Welcome back to Palia. Let's see here. Let's go through and do our gardening. Actually, looks like there's a lot ready today. Which is good and bad at the same time. Good because I needed stuff, but it's bad because I don't have a lot of room. So we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Okay, I think... Alright, I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and make some new spots here. Gotta replant. Do I have anything I can eat? I'm gonna go ahead and eat the bean burger, even though it's way too much for my focus, but... Oh my... No. Why did I do that? Yeah, pick it up. I'm gonna put the burger on the ground. What are you thinking? You need that. Run through when I'm done tilling, because some of them look like they're about to be ready. Okay, got a sticker, awesome. Love that for me. I got some cotton from all this because I need some to make fabric for my bundle. I did, but not enough. I need 2, and I've got 1 of each, but that's not gonna work. Yeah. Alright, well I'll just throw that in there to keep it out of my pack, I guess. Alright, we're gonna open up the sticker. It's a new one, awesome. Okay, let's get our seeds. We don't need the apple tree. I don't think we need this, but I'll bring 1 just in case. We don't need that. Actually, no, we don't need that. Okay. Bring that with me. We always need bok choy. Onion, potato... And then the fertilizer. Okay. Full pack. Okay, let's start with the top like we always do. And we're gonna need bok choy. Surprise, surprise. Said no one ever. In here. And that's that block. And then here we need... Yeah, we didn't get cotton this time. Carrots. And an onion. And then that looks like rice. Yeah, sorry, I was second guessing myself there. And then bok choy again. And bok choy here. And that's that block. And then this block, we have onions. Here, here, and here. And then got the cabbage already, the rice. And then wheat. potatoes, and then a bok choy. And that's that block. Bok choy here. And then we have rice again. And then wheat again. Right, it goes here. Yes. Wait. Yes. And then onions. Onion here and here and here. And then the blueberry section, we need a bok choy, to the surprise of no one. Here, that's that section. And then this section, bok choy here and here. And then this section, we need rice. And then 2 carrots. And an onion. And then fertilizer for anything that needs it, which is quite a few things, thankfully. Okay, I couldn't see it. It was like doing it, but I couldn't see it, and I thought it wasn't doing it. Alright. I don't even pay attention to the challenges. I just skip them by accident. Alright, I think that's all of that. So now we need to water everything we just planted. Some of these look like they're about to be harvestable. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Where am I going? I don't even know. Let's put away everything if we can. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. Alright, so let's get the milk out, because we need to go take care of our animals, as we always do. And one way I can clear out my inventory is doing some more of the bundle work. It is reset day for gifts, so I'm probably gonna have to take care of that too if I can. But one thing at a time. Oh yeah, let me check and see if anybody's venerated. There might be 1 or 2. Nope, not today. Okay. Okay, Andromeda. Okay, I'll take it. Do they ever give Elderwood Cosmos? Because that would be amazing. More ranching metals, nice. Everybody in here taken care of? Yes. Gemini. Virgo. And Leo. I don't know how I was standing on Leo, but somehow I was, it looked like. Okay, that's everybody in here. Let's go take care of the babies next. Okay, I think I might have to do some cooking, and then whatever furniture making I can do, like just work on the bulletin board bundles again to use up some resources. Basically. And then we're gonna give gifts, which will also use up resources. I wasn't feeling well the other day, so I didn't record. I didn't play. So they're gonna be somewhat unhappy with me. Lily is so cute. I love her. Pretty sure I did Jupiter, Venus. Did I do Venus? Yes, I did. I did Hera. Okay. Off to the other pen. Wow, I used up all my focus. It's crazy. Range takes it out of you, I think. Seems like. Okay. The briar daisies are definitely welcome. Oh, I forgot to collect from you. Okay. Anybody else in here? Nope, that's it. Okay. And I think that's it, so we're gonna go ahead and go to our ranch and start working on our bundle, using up resources, and then we'll work on gifts with whatever time we have left. So let me pull out my bundle notes to see what I need. I still can't do the homestead medium bed because unfortunately I don't have enough fabric. Let me just make sure I'm saying the right thing. Yeah, that's the holdup on that. The cookware, I need to make 7 more of that. I need planks. Veggie chili, I need 7 of them. Let me throw on, since I can't do fabric right now, I'm gonna sell my muskin. And then I'm gonna make some more. Because I have so many mushrooms, it's kind of like, why not? Staircase mushroom. I feel like bright shrooms are pretty easy to get. Let me sell the muskin. I don't forget. And then let's make the veggie chili. We need 7. We'll use quality ingredients. Yeah, this one's a bit of a beast. But it's okay. I'm gonna concentrate because I don't want to mess this up. Yet. Not yet. Still need to do some more chopping. Something else. All right. Okay, I need to cook first. Just concentrating. Do I have anything? Oh, I need to do this. You should cheer because that was a beast, and we're gonna do it again now. I just realized... We'll see how far we can get with this. I might not have enough ingredients, but we're gonna keep going until it tells us we don't have enough. If I can finish this one today, this bundle, that would be great. Yeah, the garlic is a problem. But maybe I can make a starred dish without it. This is a workout right here. we have to mix next? Yeah. And next we have to cook over here. Yeah. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Sometimes I do on this for whatever reason. Barely made that one. Okay. Then we need to mix over here. And then we need to cook on the stove. And then I think it's done. I realize I have no focus, but I have nothing to eat. Okay, so that's, what, 6? So I need to do it once more. The problem is that I don't have... Maybe I do have enough. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. And hopefully I can turn this last item into that one bundle. And finish that off. And then the only one I have left is making one more homestead medium bed, which I just need fabric for. So I gotta wait for my cotton to grow. And then I'll work on my night sky bundles. The next time I work on a bundle episode. A couple more things to chop. We mix, yeah, and then we cook, and then we mix, and then we cook. All right. Barely making it. I need to focus. Mix. And then cook. Good. Okay. So now I should be able to put away... Let me put the eggs onto the farms. That one's full up. I can't... This one I can. This needs to be going at all times. That's fine for right now. What is the most potatoes can go? Okay. Now, let's try putting away stuff. See how far we get. What about the bars? Can I put anything on there? I'll throw silver on there, and then I'll throw stones onto this glass maker. Do a ton of that. Now, I should be able to put away the rest of my stuff. Oops, went the wrong way. Alright. I'll keep that with me since I'm going into town. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get our gifts out. Rainbow trout for Ashura. It's bundle stuff. Let me make sure I don't mix it up with the other stuff. Common blue butterfly for Ani. An onion for Baudru. You can have a regular one. Come to think of it, I should get rid of my unstarred recipe stuff, but it's fine. Coral. Wow. Got one. Should probably go foraging. Tomato plant seed for Shane. Channel catfish for Delilah. She always wants some kind of fish. Silver salmon for Einar. Nope. I don't have a salmon for him. What about a piranha? Yeah, I can give him that instead. Oyster meat for Eloisa. A grilled oyster or fish stew or veiled pixie. I'll give that to Ashe. A Cernic hide for Hassian. Ramen. I'll give him a celebration cake. This is for Hecla. I just don't feel like cooking again. For Hadari. A waterlogged boot. Wow, I actually have that for gel. A shell for Gina. Spotted Choppa tail for Kenley. For some reason he's obsessed with those. I don't know. Crystal Lake Lotus for Kenyatta. Spice Sprouts for Nayo. Najima also wants a tomato plant seed. Breath wants a potato. I think next week I'll try giving them their loved gifts and see what that does for me. Mujin meat for Sifu. A makeshift arrow for Subra? I don't... Oh my gosh, she wants some fancy stuff. I'll give her the Fisherman's Brew. Kill him a night moth. Oh. For Tamala. Oily anchovy for Chow. I'm avoiding any cooking ones. He also wanted a trout dinner. Garden millipede for Gardner. A sapwood plank for Tish. And a pixie small spore would be nice if I can find it. Don't have it. Okay, Zeki wants a grilled oyster. I can do that. Just real fast. Ugh. Okay. Fish stew, trout dinner. Okay, let's go get the oysters opened up to make oyster meat. Because I need 3 of them. Let me just do it this way so I don't accidentally eat the wrong thing. Did I only get 1 out? I only got 1 out. Alright, let's get 2 more. I just need... Okay, I'm gonna put the pearl away because I don't need that. Put that away. Well, put some of it away. Alright. Now, the grilled oyster. And then we're gonna go to town, turn this stuff in to everybody, or as much as I can. This might be a 2-parter again. Let's go. Go to the board for it first. And then we'll go visit everybody in alphabetical order because I feel like I'm not going to be able to get all this done today, so that way it'll help me remember who I was on next time. Apologies, my game is always a bit laggy when I first log in. Okay, it seems like it worked itself out. Maybe. A little bit. Okay. The cookware and the pantry are done. Let me cross that off my list. And then the veggie chili on the other screen. Okay. Right, we did that. So now let's go find Ashura. And he is all the way down there, because of course he is. Already know not to try to jump across. I'll drown. Try to avoid drowning today.
How's the day treating you?
Good to see you again. You know, Sabine's body is not actually buried at her remembrance site. She was taken to the wellspring on top of the mountain, like all Majiri dead. It's just most of us can't easily make that trip. So we'd like to have a site closer where we can remember those who died. Alright, well here's your rainbow trout. What a delicious looking catch. I've been feeling my tummy rumble all day. I don't think it could hurt to stop for a little snack break, do you?
You take care now.
No, I don't think so. Ani? have a quest to turn into him as well. Or to pick up from him, one or the other. I think it's to turn in.
Yes! Just who I was hoping
Pixnelle,
to
ready
see.
help me find Rascallywags' treasure? I'm always down for a puzzle. Good, because Mom found out about the prison beard stuff, so now I'm super duper mega banned from the Elderwood. That's why I need you to go solve it for me. You can even keep everything you find, I just want to know what it is, I promise. I can help.
Yeah!
Thanks, Pixnelle. So in order to find Rascallywag, you need to find Axel, who's hanging out at Leaf's house. But I didn't get far enough to see where Leaf lived before I dropped the book. It's probably still at the library. You better go check it out. Would you want to play cards with me someday? I'll teach you my favorites and you can share any human ones you remember. But I don't remember any.
Yeah!
I know, we can just make up a new one. Okay. Here's your butterfly. Been trying to catch one of these little fellas all day. How'd you know?
I gotta
don't
go
know,
beat
Ani.
Nio a
I'm
card.
wondering if you should be a bug hunter. Those are everywhere. I catch them without even meaning to. Okay, Badru. Where are you? Are you on your farm? No. Ah, down here. Okay. He's headed back to his farm, it looks like. He wanted an onion.
I've been thinking of
No,
you.
it's not here either. Pixnelle, my favorite spuddy. You're just who I needed to see right now. Say, you haven't seen that charm you and Ani made me around anywhere, right? Not since I handed it over. That's what I was afraid of. See, I've been keeping it on me every day. I've only taken it off to sleep. But it just poofed. Maybe Delilah's right about the Moonjin living in our attic. I know it seems silly to get caught up on a little charm, but having it makes me feel better. Just knowing you and Ani believed in me enough to want to make me something like that, well, it gave me the courage to enter a competition in Bahari, playing in front of hundreds of people. Now that it's gone, I don't know what to do. I don't think I can go on stage without it. What if I play the wrong notes or forget the lyrics? What if my pants fall down? If you manage to find it, give me a holler, would ya? I'll come running, and if I don't, just holler louder. I feel so good after my private concert with Delilah, I might have to think about doing a show here. I think you should. Onion? Onions, are you trying to make me weep with joy? Thanks, I've been needing some of these lately.
Watch out for those pesky choppers.
Okay, coral for Clary. I guess she's in Elderwood. I don't see her on the map. Yeah, I don't see her. Tomato plant seed for Shane.
The dragon smiles on us today.
Dragons everywhere you look. If you don't see them, don't stop looking. I hear you've become friends with Reth, the cook. That's good. From what his sister tells me, that boy could use some more positive influences in his life. I'm honored at your generosity.
All things in balance, my
Okay,
friend.
and then Delilah wants the channel catfish. She's back at her farm. So we'll head down there.
You should know by now you're always welcome here.
Glad you stopped by. Always happy to see a friendly face around these parts. Cleaning up every night after dinner has not been good for my waist, let me tell you. I can't help myself from snacking on everyone's leftovers. Okay, you wanted the channel catfish. Ooh, I can't wait to surprise Naya with some fried catfish. That boy just can't get enough.
So glad
All
you
right.
settled here.
Alright, so next is Einer, who wants the red-bellied piranha. Let's see if we can get everybody in Kilima done at least today. That would be good. Oh, I have a... So somebody was online. I think the other person I helped with watering the flowers that day. Einer.
Your company is pleasing.
The oneness isn't all just as all of the oneness. I sometimes wonder what it is like to forget. I remember everything. Okay, red-bellied piranha. What a delightful little creature. I think I should name him Gil.
I must be going. I have many
Eloisa,
bills to feed.
who also might be in Elderwood. In fact, I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah. Is she... She wanted the grilled oyster.
Wasting a magistrate's time is
I do what I can to keep the
serious
village
offense.
safe and happy, but sadly I'm only one woman. Some days I very dearly regret my marriage to Kenley. Because I made a commitment to him, a good Majuri is nothing if she can't stick to her commitments. Best you remember that if you want to fully integrate with our society. You wanted the grilled oyster. These oysters are delicious. Not quite as good as the ones my former cook used to make. Yes, these are a bit chewy. Enzo's were the perfect texture. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
If you need aid,
Just say thank
my
you.
door is always open.
Okay, Hassian and Hecla are next. Well, there's Eloisa. I can get hers out of the way now that she's on the map.
Caught any cryptids lately?
Do not be disturbed, but I believe we are being watched. I saw Claire peeking in my notebook the other night. I know she's judging me for what's in there. The contents of those notes are just theories. I've not proven them out yet. Okay, you wanted the oyster meat. What could this be? Have we stumbled upon a new conspiracy? Oh, I must examine this finding in further detail. There has to be some reason why this was here.
The truth is
Eloisa,
out
it's just
there.
oyster meat.
Somewhere.
Get a grip. Cleary. Okay, cool. She's here now too. I can give her the coral she wanted.
Hardly anyone visits
Our
these
newest set of
days.
books are on that shelf. I still don't know what the object you brought us is, but I must admit I've been distracted watching it go up and down and up and down. Hopefully museum will discover its true use. And I'm just double checking she wanted the coral. She did. This delightful little trinket reminds me of when I was a little girl. Thank you. I find even the strongest of us becomes weak when we are confronted with nostalgia.
Do stop by again soon.
Okay, I did them. So Halcyon and Hecla. Well, Hecla's right here.
Oh, again.
How can I care for you today? Do you ever wonder what happens to the flow belonging to a living being after the body's expired? Yes, I do. I can tell you the flow remains. Flow itself cannot be destroyed, but does anything remain of the expired being in their flow? That I do not know. Okay, and you wanted the... I'm gonna give you the celebration cake, that's right. This shall make a delicious treat for my Gina. Many thanks.
Thank you for stopping by.
Gina, I might as well get you while you're
I've
down
got
here.
so much to tell you.
You wanted the shell. Fascinating. Oh, sorry, just making some quick observations. Can I help you? I haven't seen anybody new enter the temple since we last talked, but I must admit I find all this stuff about Cosmo Flow fascinating. It's too bad writing about human magic is banned, or it would make a perfect thesis topic. It apparently also tastes great in soup. Beth scribed a note in the margins. Okay, well here's your shell. So this doesn't have any particular archaeological significance, but it looks cool. Maybe I can use it to decorate the tent?
It waits for no one.
Maybe. Okay, I'm still trying to get Halcyon and Hadari. Are they around? It does not look like it at all. They're probably in Bahari. Yeah, they're in Bahari, so Gel is next. He wants the waterlogged boot for some reason. Not sure what he wants with that. I guess he's gonna recycle it somehow.
Your kind visage is always welcome.
If you're in search of a new look, you've come to the right place. I never got the chance to ask, are you an artist? I write. I can't say I myself have a way with words. I'm more of a visual artist. But I do enjoy some good poetry if you ever wish to recite some of yours. Oh my, it's so old, so damaged, and yet, yes, I think this is just the sort of vintage style I was looking for.
Try not to be a stranger.
Okay. Tish, you're right here.
Always nice to see you around.
Good, you came. I was worried for a second she wouldn't. I'm sure Red told you this whole thing is my fault. I was so stupid to think it really was just the fresh air that made me better. I knew that people don't just get better from the sort of sickness I had. I should have known the glowing flower he told me to wear every day and never take off had secret healing properties. What are you gonna do? I've got to figure out a way to get him out, and you're gonna help me. I found this magic stone in Beth's things. Based on what I found in the library, it's called a singing stone, and it's a sort of listening device. I want you to place it in Seki's room. That way he can listen in on him until we hear something that can get Reth out. Sounds stressful. Gotta get close enough to him that he gives you a key to his room. I've heard he's been trying to rope the humans into some kind of get-rich-quick scheme. Maybe you could pretend to be interested in that? Well, I'm already close enough to him, I don't need to do that. You didn't hear this from me, but I think Jill might have a teensy-tiny crush on Reth. He gets all awkward every time Reth comes into the store to visit. I need to figure out a way to get him to admit it. I think they'd actually be super cute together. Okay, Tish, you wanted the plank. I think this wood wants to be a table or maybe an armoire. It's not my job to design the furniture after all. I just get rid of all the extra bits of wood, keeping each plank from reaching its full potential.
Every day you stop by is a great day.
Okay, next up, Kenley and Kenyatta. There's Kenley.
Oh, no need to keep at it. I can take a break.
Have you seen my hat? I think I lost. No, wait, here it is on my head. That constellation over there is called the Constant Gardener. It's named after a Galdor named Magnus that was said to tend the stars as if they were flowers. I do think in another life I would have been quite the gardener, but alas, that wasn't my path. You want tail? Thanks, I've been looking for one of these. Hopefully this is a sign my fortune will
These
soon improve.
chats of ours always...
And pinata down here. And she wanted the Crystal Lake Lotus.
Hey, you seen Nayo anywhere?
Today just seems to
Not
drag
that I
on and on. How
care.
do you stand it? I've been having Ani sneak me a series of scandalous true crime newsletters in the mail.
Oh.
Did you know that there's a killer loose in the capital? 10 noblewomen of my age and height have gone missing so far. You wanted the Crystal Lake Lotus.
Good.
Oh hey, not bad. Bet this thing's got a lot of medicinal uses.
They're so cool.
Nayo spice sprouts. Thought I saw him on the map. Yeah. Of course, he's all the way out there.
You're welcome at the farmhouse.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just a bit distracted. Seems to happen to me a lot. Yesterday, I found a Mugen pup trapped in a well. I scraped my arm saving it, but totally worth it to see the look on the little guy's face when I reunited him with his parents. Spice sprouts. Yes. Oh, hey, this is awesome. Thanks, Pixnelle.
Hey,
you are
mind
welcome.
catching up on the round ball scores for me?
Najma, and then after that, Reth and Sifu. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the Kilima people done today so that next time I know I just need to go to Bahari and maybe Elderwood to get some gifts done, but we'll see. Okay, he's in his... Maybe he's in here? No. Oh, Subra, I can give you your gift. Greetings, citizen. Cartel activity has been increasing across the bay as of late, including illegal trade with Palian Majiri. If you have any information about that, I would like to encourage you to come forward before you get caught red-handed. You wanted the... What did she want, Subra? Fisherman's Brew. There you go. These past few days, I've struggled to decide what I want to eat for dinner. I suppose you've made that choice for me today. Thank you, Pixnelle. You are welcome. Subra's room. So Sure's room. Where is Reth? Did I go? Well, shoot. Now he's not on the map anymore. Let me see where it says he's at. The black market. Ah, okay. I thought I could get down there that way, but... Isn't there a way to get down there from... I could have sworn... think Reth's storeroom has it. I could have sworn it was in the inn itself. Like this. I thought it was this. But I guess I'm wrong about that. Okay, so Reth, Sifu, and Zeki. But Sifu is gonna be all the way up there for some reason. Okay. And she wanted the Mujin meat, I believe, yeah.
Good to see you again.
Howdy. I know it must seem silly that I'm so worried about the beast in the Elderwood. Truth is, I have a history with that thing, one that I'm not quite ready to talk about. Let's just say my life would be pretty different if I never ran into it. Okay. Ah, this looks like some fine meat. Nicely done. Did you catch it yourself?
Next time, stay longer.
Okay. Okay, that's the Zeki quest I need to do. Okay, I know there's a way to get in down here. But I think I'm pretty low on time, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and go back to my house. Because that way I can put some more stuff on the machines, and I'll just have to remember who I did not give gifts to, which is Reth, Zeki, and all the Bahari Bay folks. But we got a bundle done today, and we did a lot of the gifting, so we're making progress. Oh, Bonnie, hey.
Yes!
Okay, so you know how we made that charm for my dad and he was super excited about it? Well, Nayo and I convinced him to enter this competition in Bahari with the song he wrote. There's a huge prize and a bunch of really important people are going to be there. So I thought I'd better beef the charm up again and recharge it, you know? So it's got enough power for the competition. I was just trying to follow the instructions in the book, I swear. Whoa, slow down, what happened? I kind of sort of busted it. I want to make another one, but the spell in the book said it had to be on a night when the two moons were full. And the next one is after the competition. I don't know what to do. Dad's saying he can't go to the competition without it. Are you sure it even worked? It had to. Before he got the charm, he wouldn't even play outside the barn. He's been way more confident. I wish there was some kind of replacement we could get him. Wait, maybe there is. You know that scary lady who lives in the woods out in Bahari? I heard she knows all sorts of things about this stuff. Maybe we could get her to help.
Take me on your next adventure.
Okay. We probably could. For price. I think I wanted to make more arrows, if I remember correctly. But we don't have enough iron to do that, I don't think. There. It's fine. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, we're good there. We just need more glowworms. Let me get the ones we have out. Okay, that's still not enough. I'm gonna take out some of this fertilizer and sell it because I don't need that much. At least I don't think so. I forgot to spend my Zeki coins. Okay. Okay, these are still gifts. don't need to carry the salt on me or that. Okay. By any chance, is the cotton done? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna get that because I do need to get that fabric going. So I can do that next time. Stop. Stop what you're doing. I'm gonna make... I actually don't know how many fabrics I need. That's the thing. Let's get the, let me see how much fabric I need for that furniture real quick. I need one more. Okay. So... just gotta finish that and then I'll do that. Okay. But at any rate, that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.